It's so much more than just a fishing club. It's a very unique institution. It's been around since the early 1930s. It's actually one of the oldest and largest fishing clubs in America. It was recently added to the National Register of Historic Places, and it's a special place, but the club doesn't really rest on its past laurels. It's very active in the community, and it's always had a civic-based mission. So in addition to doing fishing club things like annual contests or trophy competitions or fishing tournaments, we also do a lot of things that benefit the local community way beyond just our own membership. So one of the really cool things about the club is its storied history. And we run the oldest sailfishing tournament in the world. It's called the Silver Sailfish Derby, and it's a very, very popular event. It's an all-release sailfishing competition. And in fact, the Derby is one of the tournaments that is really responsible for innovating the whole catch-and-release ethic for pelagic fish like sailfish. And in fact, the Red Release Pennant was founded here at the West Palm Beach Fishing Club in 1938, and it signifies a sailfish release. So when somebody goes out there and catches a fish and lets it go, they fly a little red pennant or a sailfish flag. And the whole concept of that started here at the fishing club in the 1930s to promote billfish conservation, and it's one of the fishing club's greatest conservation legacies. Part of why the club was founded was to promote the region through this incredible sailfish migration that we experience each winter. And so that's what really prompted the beginning of the Silver Sailfish Derby, and since the 1930s it has attracted some of the world's best anglers, captains, crews, and boats to the region. A lot of the reason for that is the incredible traditions that are associated with the Silver Sailfish Derby. And so winning the top trophy, the Ray Trophy in the Silver Sailfish Derby, or being the top boat in the Silver Sailfish Derby, comes with a great deal of pride. The Ray Trophy is really one of the crown jewels of bill fishing around the world. It's the oldest sailfishing trophy in the world, and for those who have won it, it's a pretty special thing. What makes the Derby unique is we take advantage of this winter migration, and kind of all things conspire here off of Palm Beach County, which makes it such a popular sailfishing destination. Our proximity to the Gulf Stream current is as close as it gets to the eastern seaboard. And so the peak winter season, end of December, early January, when the Silver Sailfish Derby takes place, is prime time to be out there. And sometimes the numbers of fish that are caught and released go into the double digits for some boats. Some boats catch 20, 30 sailfish in the event. I think the tournament record is something like 53 sailfish releases in 3 days of tournament sailfishing. And there's just not that many places in the world where you can have that kind of incredible activity on sailfish and that kind of excitement. It doesn't always happen that way, but when we get the cold fronts and all the conditions kind of conspire, Palm Beach County is the prime place to be to catch a sailfish. You know, there's not many places in the world where a fishing club has endured the test of time, but it has here because of the unique fishing opportunities that exist in Palm Beach County. You know, to the west we have Lake Okeechobee, one of the most famous bass fishing holes in the world, and to the east the Gulf Stream current doesn't come any closer than right here off the shores of Palm Beach County. And then of course we have all these freshwater lakes and canals, and so it makes Palm Beach County very uniquely situated for tremendous opportunities for fishing for a wide variety of species, freshwater to saltwater to offshore pelagic fish. So one of the things that we're really engaged in the community is trying to keep the next generation of angler excited about fishing in the outdoors. You know, in this digital world we live in, it's really hard to keep kids engaged in the outdoors. And so we do a lot of programming that helps keep kids excited about fishing and being out on the water. Every summer we do an annual kids fishing program for underprivileged kids. Thousands and thousands of kids have participated in this program through the years. And it's an introduction to saltwater fishing. Some of the kids that participate have never been on the ocean before or even seen the ocean or caught a saltwater fish. And so we've been doing that for 30 years. We've taken over 13,000 kids through the program, introducing them to fishing, and they all get to go home with a brand new rod and reel. So we really try to give back. And so by being a member of the club, you're supporting a lot of these community initiatives that benefit everyone. If you're ever in town, stop by the West Palm Beach Fishing Club. It's like a fishing museum, and it's open to the public, generally Monday through Friday. And we have monthly seminars, usually a couple a month. And so not only will you learn how to be a better fisherman, but you'll also walk away with some good conservation tips and how to take care of the resource. Marine conservation is a really big part of the West Palm Beach Fishing Club's identity and has been for over 80 years. We started the Artificial Reef Program in the 1960s, and Palm Beach County has taken it to a whole new level, not only on just artificial reefs, but inshore enhancement. And one of our most recent innovations is a program that we launched recently called the Reef Dart Project. And we are developing a methodology by which we can deploy concrete utility poles that end up in a vertical orientation on the sea floor. And why that's important is that marine fish really love anything that has a lot of vertical profile in the water column. And it attracts all kinds of fish, from bait fish to even pelagic fish like tuna and sailfish. And so we're really excited about developing this methodology. We've had a lot of success with some of our initial prototypes, and we are really developing a template for other coastal communities to mirror and build marine habitat for a wide variety of fish in their waters. So come to Palm Beach County and get hooked on the Palm Beaches.